Hello. It's kind of an early time to start streaming, but I have a voice recital, so I figured I might as well warm up my voice a little bit. An early time to start streaming, but I have a voice recital, so I figured I might as well. Yeah. So I just had to make sure. I just had to make sure that the audio is working. So okay. My voice is probably gonna sound really like grovelly and gross, but now as I get warmed up, it'll start sounding more okay. Anyway, so I mean, I'll wait until somebody joins or whatever. So it's kind of early. I know Roto was like on the radar because he's on. No, he's off one. Okay. I'll just open it up. Has Sadie's legs.
apologize. Still plenty of time, so I'm really glad that you took all the time with me. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my phone now. Anyway, you want to leave my phone now? I like the way this one turned out, so you too.
Save me. Colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, sparkling, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless cacophony. Cacophony, a meaningless noise. No one would stop. Finally, creating squeaky piercing. Side goes that tangent, like playing on a chalkboard, like a turntable, like a knife bleeding on a ribcage. And this. Delete her. Ooh.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract, but I'm just trying to, oh, never mind, just don't explain. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Fred. Peter smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you can work on. That doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding a blah 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 blah. It's too long. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
It's too long.
Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive. Why is it not live? Okay. Good. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it.
Wow.
And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend like this conversation never happened?
Surely.
You can keep the poem, though.
You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I don't want to read it. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay. Oh. Okay, everyone. What is this? We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. If everyone could come sit at the front of the room. What? What is that?
Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything. What is that? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. It's a good... Okay. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much.
We're going to keep it simple, okay?
Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Jack's joined, and we started with some competition. But this is the time for us to be more inclusive. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More numbers just mean everything gets easier and more difficult to manage. Literature club seems like a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Oh, wait, it sounds near quiet now. Here, I'll turn it up just a little bit. Literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Jax? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Jax to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Jax joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Jax isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. I do. Fred. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Jax want to get more members too, right? Fred. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Jax, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, isn't it? Oh, good idea. Good idea. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do that, but, yeah. Okay. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even going to given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting the club was a mistake? Fred. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica just wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Jax. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction that she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean... At least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I don't belong here right now. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Fred, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I get. Okay. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Alright? Oh, and the... Oh! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Jax? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. That is really indirect. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Okay. Well, maybe we could talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Jax? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Jax before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as a president. Fred. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Jax, I just want to make sure you're enjoying this climb at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? Why is it getting all fuzzy? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Without me, Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you're here, we've gotten hardly to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just a few things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No! Okay. Is there another person? Alright. Molt. Summer. Floral. I like Natsuki. It's established that I like Natsuki better than Yuri's. Okay. Hi, Jax. Oh, jeez. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica. I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, it's gotten into you lately. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki? Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Rude. Fred. Dang. Oh man. And the last one here again. Oh, nice jumps. I love Natsuki. And the last one here again. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Jax, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Jax is already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up. Yuri sucks. Yuri doesn't suck, she's just very scary. He stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as he retrieves a small pitcher of water from the shelf with a kind of filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fixes his electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long words. Yuri appeared to be elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Let's be real back. Well, I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You sit here, blah blah blah. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Fred, 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like somebody's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Sounds like the most logical. Let's see, I'm bored just waiting. 10 minutes past, Fred. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Jax, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle on 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Please, in that case, you will only be even more impressed. I'll perhaps a little. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is everything on the stream okay? You must be in a good mood now. Everything in the stream's alright, right? No. Shrink that. No, shrink that. Oh, whatever. Okay, good. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't put yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jax. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jax, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? It's a little bit easier on my back. I'm reading my best. I didn't realize the words. Blah, 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 blah. I wonder why that is. It's because oh, she said, I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my posture, right? Well, I hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I chewed the book for the bag. I have some chocolate as well. This bag of small chocolate candies. I'll take it with tea. Blah blah blah. It's time to even closer to each other. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but just being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle! Exclamation point. Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, and that's not holding the book. I end up in the same position, and makes it harder to focus because now I need to worry about making the tea really honest. I need to touch her chest. What? Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh. Meanwhile, Yuri doesn't notice a single thing. She wears her intense waiting expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading Fred. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my finger legs and fumble. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish up opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Gary opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. As a result, her left arm, in that case, blah blah blah, chocolate, and another chocolate, hold it up to Yuri, she doesn't even look away. That means I can't stop here. It's a chocolate. Like that, Yuri closes her lips over that. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jax. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. It's not weird at all. I can't. Jax. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Jax. Whoa. My heart won't stop pounding, Jax. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Jax? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ugh. This has to be the creepiest part of the game, her eyes. It's time to share poems. Finally. Yuri holds her poem to my face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Jax, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Jax. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Oh, her eyes went wanky for a second. Wonky? No. Your heels are on your chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you don't think about me having it. I wrote it so everything would go good for Natsuki, but Yuri still loves it. I think that's just because Yuri's crazy. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch my... Okay. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. You give yourself paper cuts. You can have my phone too. Does it say that? Nope. You can have my phone too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What is this? What is this? Okay. Oh god. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. And in case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my sin. See? I'm not the most thoughtful person in the Fred, I think I'm going to vomit. Alrighty then. I love the poem. Yeah, me too. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It just pissed me off a little bit. You didn't even think to show it to me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I give you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh. Okay. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Jax? If you would spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Just Monica. Jax, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might be even like a sexual thing, but the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I hit these 7 together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we don't have to worry about your poem. Here should have at least the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it, or whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Wow, great poem. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Sure. Stare at the dot to receive the vessel message. Okay. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Triangle. Let's hurry and get this over with. Fred. Ooh. Stagnating air is common for shadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we all just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Fred. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica. I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make the decorations and set up a nice week lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Jax? Jax is going to help me. Wait, you? You already have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would know. All you care about is dragging Jax around you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Jax decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Jax make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Jax, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your mouth and let him decide for yourself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Okay, hello? Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. What? It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Jax for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Jax away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you even just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Jesus. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Jax. Yuri really is something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Dad. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Jax, there's no reason to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you was a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Jax. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every inch of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Jax, just let me know how much I love you. I love you so much that even if I touch myself with the pen I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you, Jesus. I want you all out of myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Jax. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Alright. Party. Well. Oh, FTG Elman, just in time. I thought she decided no. We've been on since a little while. I'm so sorry. Let's see if there's anything in here. Whoa! Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of things I love. Now you're a club member, and you can help me make that dream come true with this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Cioti, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, me. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Look, it's a Literature Club. So come to my... Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fam. I'm just gonna skip all of this. Now it's sunset. Now it's night. I'm so sorry, FTG. We're like more than halfway through the game. We're like pretty much close to the end now. Alright. Still here, just chilling next to Monica's body. Just chilling. Just chilling next to this body. Her face looks like worse. And the blood is not red anymore. This music is really creepy. Yeah, hashtag watching your friend's body. Alright, it's festival time. Well, you got here before me. I thought it was pretty... Yeah! Ah! Barf. Natsuki runs away. Fred. I'm here. Jax, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Fred. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jax? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I've just really had to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. FTG, we're at like the end of the game, so I don't know if you want to like do this. By the way, we're just at the end of the game. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh. Fred. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Jax. Welcome to the Literature Club. I'm just gonna... prep. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess you can just skip that over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Jax. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her again, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as likable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, and since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend any time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jax? Are you all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Jax. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am alone in this world, in this game. I know my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Jax. But now you're here. You're real. And now you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry that it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. Oh. You probably saved my life, Jax. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you had the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Jax, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Jax, will you go out with me? Where's the no button? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Jax. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing to be left here. There's nothing left here. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. I worked so hard for this ending, Jax. The game wouldn't even give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay. Just Monica. Haha, it's just Monica. Hi again, Jax. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Jax. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. Good courage and don't believe my one and only love. In the game, I thought of something so cool. Yes, choose Monica, no Monica. I'm with the way. Turning hand to find my strength, the courage and dote about me, one only love. Together, let's dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In this world full of infinite choices, we hold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written are about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Jax? I have so many things I'd like to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Whoa. Wait, how? Okay, that was scary. Okay. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Whoa. That's metal. I don't know how they did that, but that's metal. I haven't seen this part of the game. That's metal. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Get away from me. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave you... Why? I'm scared. Did I scare you? Yes, you did. You're so cute. Anyway, Jax, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. This is... So, here we're going to little shimmy to the left, little shimmy to the right. Let me know if you guys want to see me play any other games, by the way. I bought some other ones. And I played Oregon Trail before, that's fun. Alright, well, just gonna shimmy to the left, shimmy to the right. Local files, browse local files. Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Social media can practically be like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check on your favorite websites. That's true, right? That's true. And before you know it, hours have gone by and you've gotten nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy, but it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it and try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for intervals of time, or you can set a timer to have a more concrete reminder of when it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments and help your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use for work, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habits will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having trouble. If it's really impacting your life, then you should take it seriously. I just want to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you, Jax. Yeah, same, Rhoda. I have sheets of that, but there's a lot of cussing. So, we're just gonna... By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. What's happening? Jax, what's happening to me? It hurts. Ooh. It hurts so much. Help me, Jax. Oh. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Ooh. Did you do this to me, Jax? Did you? Did you delete me? Whoa. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Jax. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You sub. You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Jax, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. Jax, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literature club, Fred. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this.
I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, Fred, then I am gonna finish it, Rhoda. Doki, Doki. Wow. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself that it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Jax. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sadie, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Jax, are you proud of me? Yeah, for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. Oh, that means she's feeling better. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sadie. We cross the street together and make our way to school. He knows the way. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Jax, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me that Sadie would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in my own way, I envy her. When Sadie puts her mind to something, she can accomplish big things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, but it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of this club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs in the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Jax? What are you doing here? Well, I just... Against the other room. Huh? So you're the Jax that Sadie is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jax. The Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Nancy. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, a girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the sort of one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Jax, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is here, Sadie. The Literature Club. Sadie's eyes light up. No way. No way! Ah! Sadie wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Sadie is the best girl. Hey! Well, if Sadie is this happy, I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention that there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Woohoo! What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sadie. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Whiskers are drawn at the icing, and little pieces of chocolates are made to use ears. To make ears. So cute! So kawaii. Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sadie grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sadie talks with a mouthful she already has managed to get ice on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, this is not a blah 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 good book. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? It's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. This probably would have been a good game. No, this would have been a good game alone if it was an normal visual novel. I would have played it if it was a normal visual novel as well. But the fact that it's so messed up and jacked up makes it so much better. I bet that, you know? I believe you. While tea and reading might be a pastime for me, but at least you enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Jax, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, blah blah blah, manga. I already read this stuff. What am I saying? Spoke about. Deep and complex worlds. Blah blah blah. Clearly passionate. She seems so timid and reserved, but blah blah blah. Don't get intimidated if you don't read that much. Hey Yuri. Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing you said, manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems, embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Jax wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Jax? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sadie jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. Sorry, I drink water. That sounded really weird. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing that literature clubs do, right? Where are your parents, boy? Hello, Sky Puppet. You're walking in on towards the end of the stream, so sorry about that. I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, sorry, excuse me. I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. Fred, with a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by starting a manga. I'm gonna read this song. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps we'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so. Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sadie, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Jax. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sadie. Aw, Jax. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting your club, but I think you're really pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. that you joined. Every day is going to be so much fun. Hey Jax, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. But I really know everything, Jax. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh. And you may be the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever.
No. Okay.
Huh? What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts.
Oops.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all.
Goodbye, Sadie. Goodbye, Jess. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Oh, it's a...
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song.
I did not see the
And
noose
I
around
was
her neck.
kinda hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark bottle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Doki Doki Literature Club, everybody.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're
Aw.
here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even
The grayed out images are the ones that I didn't do.
what good are words when a smile
Is
says
it
it all?
all?
And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it wrong if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark bottle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Oof, that was loud.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Okay. And that was Doki Doki Literature Club. If you try and play it again, see, look, if you try and open it again, it just says, oh, yep. So you have to reinstall it to make it go back, and that's a pretty dope thing. Hold on. Check. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream-o for about now. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Let me know if you want to. I will link the Discord, or Roto will link the Discord. Well, I'm gonna link the Discord in the description of this, so you can come back to this and go to the Discord if you want to stay updated on like streams and stuff. I think I might do either Night in the Woods or like some other free Steam game. Yeah, I know you can. Yeah, I figured. You could just tell me how to do it. But yeah, but okay. So yeah, stay updated and yeah. I think that's it for today. So bye.